Do you ever argue with someone you love and then don't know what to say next?
Or maybe you want to say sorry, but don't know how to say it in English?
Hi, I'm Jessica. I'm here to guide you through today's episode, where we'll unlock simple yet powerful tips to boost your English skills.
And I'm Jack. Together, we'll walk you through real-life tips and stories that'll make English easier and more fun.
Today, we're diving into a topic that's super real: how to handle love conflict in English.
Yep, we'll show you useful phrases, how to stay calm, and even how to say, "I'm sorry," like a native speaker.
Let's jump into the heart of the conversation and learn how to handle love with care and confidence.
Okay, Jessica, let's be real. Everyone fights sometimes, right?
Absolutely. Even in the sweetest relationships, there can be misunderstandings. And when you're speaking English, it can feel extra hard.
So, what should you say when there's tension? Let's start with a simple but powerful phrase. Can we talk about this?
Yes, it's calm, open, and it shows you want to fix things. Here's a quick dialogue to show how it works.
Example 1. Starting a difficult conversation.
Anna, hey, can we talk about what happened yesterday?
Tom. Sure. I'm listening.
Easy, right? Now let's talk about emotions. When you're upset, how can you explain your feelings in English?
Try these. I felt hurt when you didn't call me back. It made me sad when you walked away. I was confused about what you said. The key is using I felt instead of you made me feel. That way, it's not attacking the other person.
Yes, it helps keep the conversation peaceful. Here's another example.
Example 2. Expressing feelings calmly. Mark. I felt hurt when you didn't answer my texts. Lily. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to ignore you. I just needed space.
See, no shouting, no blame, just honest feelings.
Exactly. Now, let's give our listeners a few useful conflict words and their meanings. Super simple. English phrase. Let's take a break. Meaning, we need time apart to think. English phrase. I need space. Meaning, I want time alone. English phrase. I'm trying to understand you. Meaning, I want to listen and learn. English phrase. Let's not fight. Meaning, let's stay calm and kind.
Love that list. You can even practice saying those out loud now. Go ahead, say, let's not fight. Sounds good, right? Now let's talk about apologies. Saying sorry can be tricky, but here's a super natural way to do it. I'm really sorry about earlier. I didn't mean to hurt you.
Or this one. I was wrong. I didn't listen carefully and I should have.
Let's try a little role play again. Ready? Example 3. Saying sorry gently. Rachel, I'm really sorry about earlier. I didn't mean to hurt you. Ben, thanks. I appreciate that. I was upset, but I know you care.
Such a great way to reconnect.
And don't forget this magic phrase, I appreciate you. It means you see the good in the other person.
Simple, kind, effective. We all need that in love and in English.
Hey Jack, let's test our listeners. I'll say a situation and they guess what to say. Okay?
Love it. Let's do a mini quiz.
Quick listener quiz. What would you say? Your partner forgot your birthday. You feel hurt. What can you say? Pause. Try, I felt hurt when you forgot my birthday.
2. You need time to think after a fight. What phrase works? Pause. Try, I need some space right now.
3. You realized you were wrong. How do you say sorry? Pause. Try, I was wrong. I didn't think it through.
Nice job if you tried those out loud.
Remember, it's okay to make mistakes. It's about trying and being kind with your words.
And using English that feels real, not from a textbook.
Exactly. And one last golden tip. Use your tone. If you say sorry, but your voice sounds angry, it won't work.
So practice with feeling, like this. I'm sorry. I really am. Soft voice.
Yes, words plus tone equals connection.
Whew, that's already so many powerful tools for handling love conflict in English.
Right? And there's still more to come. We'll share how to rebuild trust and keep your conversation strong, even after an argument.
You ready for part 2?
You tell us, do you want part 2? If you're ready, we'll write the next part right away.
All right, welcome back. If you're still with us, it means you're ready to learn how to keep love strong even after a disagreement.
That's right. So we've already talked about how to express your feelings and how to say sorry. Now, let's focus on rebuilding trust.
Because honestly, after an argument, things can feel shaky. Like you're not sure where you stand.
Exactly. But don't worry. Rebuilding trust can be simple, step by step. Let's start with this phrase. I want to make things better.
It's gentle. It shows effort. It tells the other person, I care enough to fix this.
Here's a little example.
Example 4, rebuilding trust. Nina, I know things were tense, but I want to make things better. Sam, me too. I'm glad we're talking about it.
See how soft and respectful that is?
Totally. And when trust is broken, here's another useful phrase. What can I do to make it right?
It's such a powerful question. You're not just saying sorry, you're asking how to repair things. Now, here's how it can sound in real life.
Example 5, taking responsibility. Leo, I know I upset you. What can I do to make it right? Emily, just listen to me. Don't cut me off when I speak.
Wow, that's so real and so teachable.
Yes, it teaches us to listen, not just talk, which brings us to the next big skill, listening. Active listening can change everything in a conflict.
Totally. But what is active listening in simple English?
It means looking at the person, not interrupting, and showing that you understand.
Here are some phrases you can use to show active listening. I hear you. That makes sense. Thanks for telling me. I didn't know you felt that way.
Let's do another example. Ready? Example 6, showing you're listening. Ava, I felt ignored when you were on your phone all night. Ryan, I hear you. I didn't realize that. I'm sorry.
That's it. Sometimes you don't need to explain. Just listen.
And sometimes the best thing to say is, tell me more.
Wow, yes. That's one of my favorite phrases.
Me too, because it opens the door to deeper conversation.
Now, let's shift gears. After a fight, how do you reconnect? How do you go from awkward silence to feeling close again?
Great question. Here's one way. Can we start fresh?
It means let's forget the bad part and begin again. New energy, new mood. Us small actions speak loud. A hug, a smile, even saying, "Want to grab a coffee?" can be a peace offering.
Yes, coffee heals all things.
And for our English learners, these everyday words and phrases really matter. It's not about big grammar rules, it's about real feelings. Exactly. And don't be afraid to practice these with your friends or even in front of a mirror.
That's right, because the more you practice calm, kind English, the easier it gets during real life situations.
Let's give our listeners a few more practice phrases to try out loud.
Practice with us. Repeat these phrases. I want to understand you. Can we talk about this?
I was wrong. I appreciate you.
I hear you. Let's start fresh.
Good job.
These words might be short, but they are super powerful.
Now, before we end this part, let's quickly talk about what not to say in love conflicts. Just a few danger words.
Avoid saying these in a fight. You always. You never. It's your fault. Whatever. I don't care.
These words feel strong and can hurt the other person.
Instead, try to use I feel or I think. It softens the tone.
Let's turn a bad phrase into a good one. Ready? You never listen to me. I feel like I'm not being heard. It's your fault. I think we both made mistakes.
That sounds so much better.
Yes. And remember, English is not just about the words, it's about the feelings behind them.
So, whether you're talking to your partner, a friend, or even a family member, use English to build connection.
And be proud of yourself. Talking about love and emotions in English is not easy.
But you're doing it step by step.
Okay, take a deep breath and smile. You've learned so much already.
Are you ready for one more section? In the final part, we'll share how to move forward with healthy communication habits and even grow stronger after a fight.
Okay, so you've had a fight, you've said sorry, you've talked it out. Now what?
Now it's time to grow together because conflict isn't just the end. It can be a beginning.
Exactly. Let's talk about ways to build stronger communication habits in English after the storm has passed.
First tip, check in regularly. Don't wait for a fight to start a deep conversation. Try this simple question. How are we doing lately?
It sounds so small, but it can stop big problems before they start.
Example 8, healthy check-in. Hey, how are we doing lately? Are you okay with how things are going? Yeah, thanks for asking. I think we're good, but maybe we could spend more time together.
See how that works? It's like a relationship tune-up.
Here are more great questions to keep love and trust growing. Is there anything I can do better? Do you feel heard when we talk? How do you feel about us lately?
All these questions are gentle, but so powerful.
And here's a golden rule. Praise more than you complain.
Oh, yes. This tip is great for both love and English practice. Try saying things like, I love how I'm proud of you for, you make me feel safe.
These are positive connection builders, and they sound great in English.
Let's show an example of that, too. Example 9, giving positive feedback.
Eric, I just wanted to say I love how you always make me laugh when I'm down.
Maya, aw, thank you. That means a lot.
Now let's talk about tone again, because English can sound cold if we don't use the right tone.
Yes. Even if you say something nice, if your tone is flat or cold, it won't feel real.
So practice warm intonation, use pauses, smile when you speak. Try this out loud now. I care about you. Soft, kind tone.
Good job. And remember, emojis help too. Ha 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 ha, love, thumbs up, if you're texting.
Quick tips for texting in English during a conflict. Edit all caps. It feels like shouting. Use short, calm messages. Emojis can show feelings. Use them kindly.
Let's do a little example of texting. Texting example, staying calm. You. Hey, I'm still upset, but I want to talk when we're both calm. Love.
Them. Thanks for saying that. Let's talk later. Dove.
Simple, sweet, mature. Okay, ready for a bonus tip?
Always.
Here it is. Don't wait for English to be perfect before you speak from the heart.
Wow. Say that again.
Don't wait for English to be perfect before you say what matters.
That's beautiful. And so true. Even if your grammar isn't perfect, your feelings are real.
And the people who love you, they'll understand.
So let's wrap it all together with a quick summary. Quick recap. How to handle love conflict in English. Stay calm. Use soft words like, can we talk about this? Share feelings. Say, I felt instead of blaming. Say sorry. Use, I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you. Listen well. Say, I hear you, or tell me more. Rebuild trust. Try, I want to make things better. Start fresh. Use, can we start over to reconnect? Grow stronger. Ask questions like, how are we doing? Keep it positive. Give love and appreciation freely. Mind the tone. Speak with warmth and care. Speak from the heart. Don't fear mistakes. Say what you mean.
And remember, you can practice all of this a little each day.
Use real-life moments to speak English with love, with honesty, with heart.
And if you're single, these tips still help with friends, family, or even future dates.
English is more than grammar. It's connection.
And you, listener, you're doing amazing.
All right, let's end today with some simple actions you can take.
Repeat a few key phrases from this episode. Say them in front of the mirror, or even send a kind text to someone you care about.
Then, like the video. Subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment below. What phrase helped you most? Practice what you've just learned with someone close to you.
Thanks for being with us today.
You've just learned real English for real emotions.
This was episode 16 of the Achieve English podcast channel.
And we'll see you in the next one. Bye. Bye, friends, and keep learning with love.